Hi everyone, it's Tiffany. I am back in Farm Together with our Recycle and Rebuild series. So let's look at the map, and this is what we've accomplished thus far. Lots of progress has been made. I did put my little floating farm hand up here. I actually kind of want to move him because he kind of ran out of things to do since I didn't really place him in the middle of the trees or anything. I'm going to go put him down by the plots of vegetables that need harvested. I have a lot of beets that need harvested, but today in this episode, I think we're going to work on flowers because I did complete that textile sheep quest. Oh, wait, there's a little sheep ready. I probably should go harvest him. But I completed that part of the quest and I got a new one and it requires some flowers. So if we place the flowers, more quests, more ribbons, it'll be good. You can see I already got, I think it was 944 ribbons last time I was on here. So we got a couple new ribbons. It's always good to see. But anyway, I'm going to go harvest that sheep. I think it looked like there was an X in the middle there. I don't know how I would have forgotten him. I know he was the sheep in holding, but I didn't think he was going to be ready. So we'll just go ahead and harvest him really quickly. So now he should be same as everybody else. So let's hop on over to the flowers. We got to see what we need exactly. I don't remember the last thing I planted. I want to say it was the strong gold tulip, but we'll have to check that out and see. Speaking of, okay, no, I was thinking those were the daisies. I was going to say we need to harvest the daisies, but it's fine. All right, it does look like it's the strong gold tulip. And we have this all sorted, pre-made, ready to go for me. Still waiting on these lilacs. Let's see. I'm looking at my list. So strong gold tulip. The next one is going to be the Provence rose. So let's go to the flowers. So these are the new flowers that I need for quests. But anyway, rose, damask rose, Provence rose. So we have this yellow rose. There's all of the stats on that. That is what we need to place right about now. So let's go over here. I did fuel up, thank goodness. I was a little struggling with fuel there for a second. It does look like, oh, we do need to harvest the pink lilacs in that beet quest. But anyway, I have all the beets planted that I needed for that. And then one harvest of those pink lilacs should honestly just take it out and we should be good. So that was pretty easy. Also, I forgot all about the rice. The rice is in the tree section. I totally forgot it actually gave us grains and I was struggling to keep up with my grain and berry production. So now if you look at my grain and berries, I just need a couple more berries to match up with my grain. So I've been harvesting a lot of the rice. And in case you don't know why I'm doing that, make sure you go watch the beginning of the series and all the way through. But in case you missed it, to get tickets, I'm baking muffins in the oven in the houses. All right, so we got the Provence roses all in here. The next one we have is rosemary. And I think that's going to cost us ribbons now that I'm thinking about it. I know that's lavender. Rosemary. Okay, it's one ribbon each. Oh, that's going to be 144 ribbons. I think it's 144 anyway. Do we have these planned? Yeah, 140. I think that might be the last flower that requires ribbons though, so I kind of just want to do it. Plus it gives us gems, so that'll be nice, but I don't want to. But obviously I kind of have to at this point if we want to get through this step to the next one. So let's just rip the band-aid and do it. I was hoping to get above 1,000 ribbons again soon, but clearly that's not going to happen. If I complete like 4 more quests with big ribbon amounts, then we'll be back to where we were. But I don't know. All right, so we're going to have tons and tons of rosemary. I'm glad it's only one ribbon. I remember first purchasing rosemary in kind of the beginning. It was that one ribbon seemed like it was a lot more than it actually was, I guess, compared to the tea. Because what was the tea? Like 10 ribbons each? So the rosemary, I mean, at the beginning, it seemed like it was just the most expensive thing ever. So now it seems like the cheapest thing ever. But anyway, this is our last set of rosemary. We have 813 ribbons left. Goodness gracious. All right. That's what everything looks like. Let's see. Next would be the Sevilla tulip. Let's see. Tulips. Here they are. Sphalstrina, China, Queen. Oh, there it is. This is the last tulip I think we need to place. So it's this beautiful red one, and there's all the stats on that. I'm just making sure it's the correct one. Yeah. So let's go ahead and place these. Still not exactly placing the flowers that I need. Kind of stuck just like with the animals a little bit. So I think we're going to do a little bit of animals, maybe a little bit of trees. I don't know. Kind of always want to do a little bit of everything. We still haven't touched on the fish yet. I think it's mostly because I don't know how far down these are going to go, and I'm kind of just going to squeeze the fish in at the bottom. So I don't know. But anyway, we got the tulips. I think I'm going to look at the list in just a second here. This is the last one for this side, and then we'll be going on to the next one. So I think we'll place 2 more varieties of flowers, and then we'll move on to the next thing. So after the Sevilla tulip, we have purple bellflower. Purple bellflower, where are you? This is it, isn't it? Yes, the purple bellflower. There's all of the stats for that one. And this one's such a pretty one. I love it. Okay, just gonna place all of these, and then we're going to do one more on the other side so that it's easier for when we pick back up, because when I end on this side I have to come check to see which one I had just placed, and a little bit annoying, but not really that big of a deal. So we'll just do it. We'll just help ourselves out. Might also do a little bit of path work. May as well, since this didn't take us hardly any time at all. So if we do a little bit of path work, it should be great and ready to go for the next time we want to hop on and do some flowers. So anywho, purple bellflowers are in. All is well. We're going to take the path all the way to the other side here. And while we travel, I'm going to see what we need. We are going to be needing the red bellflower. Cool. I actually think, is that what we need? I know there's like 2 red ones on my quest list here. Oh yeah, okay, cool. So the last one we're about to place is one that I actually need for a quest. It's the red bellflower. Here are the stats. And let's get this planted. This is awesome. All right, so we got to count down here. So 3, 6, 9, and 12 will be our last one down. And then 12 over, 3, 6, 9, and 12. Perfect. All right, cool. So we are good there. I'm going to definitely at least put a path around this. It looks like the next time we do this, we're going to need to put more bees down and more paths and fences on that side. But we're not going to worry about that just yet, I don't think. I really do want to work on animals and trees. At least maybe one tree, maybe. Maybe more. I don't know. Maybe more animals. Who knows? All right. So we got the red bellflowers in. We're definitely going to need this one. I'm just looking quickly to see. It's not till way later in the list. Probably 2 more rows down. Like 2 more of these, I would guess. So anyway, let's go in here and get to the path that we need. Perfect. Such a rainy day here. Rainy, wintry day here on the farm, I guess we should say. Okay, so I have this all set. Ready to go. Perfect. And I kind of just want to go this way. Maybe we won't set up the whole entirety of the path, but we'll just at least go this way so that we have somewhat of the cutoff already, just not on the sides. But maybe, who knows, I'll feel like just coming back through and breaking it up. Maybe I will. Probably will. All right, so I think we'll go ahead and check out, well, I'm gonna have to look at the list. Probably animals next. I think that's what I want to do. I think we'll go, yeah, because that's the one I need the most of. I don't think I actually need any trees right now, and the trees aren't all that fantastic when it comes to experience and stuff. Well, maybe some of them, I don't know. I just, from what I recall, the trees aren't that fantastic. All right, so it turns out I'm coming back through and I'm dividing all of these up. So surprise, I did it. And let's go back over this way. We only have 2 more sections to do anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. And then we're gonna go on to my favorite. Obviously I said the animals, but the fencing. The fencing is going to be fun. I might want to fuel up beforehand too. Might make a quick pit stop and fuel up. These are the last couple paths that I'm gonna lay here for this one. And ready, guys? We are done with, we just did most of this. I don't want to say the whole row because this one was here, but technically since we put this one here, we did this whole row. Yay. All of these are ready to go, but let's see. My farmhand I kind of want to move since he's kind of done, and I'll just move him over so he's occupied for the time being. You know, I'm paying him tickets, so I need him to work extra hard. All right, so he can do that. I'm gonna go fuel up quickly, and then we'll head over to the animals. So it looks like maybe this was the ostrich that we left off at. So let's go check it out. Let's check the situation out. I definitely have to bring up my animal chart here in just a second. I'm gonna wait till I get down this way though first. All right, so we have these guys. I think I pathed everything off too. I prepared myself, which is awesome. Okay, so the ostrich were the last ones that I ended up placing. I'm just trying to find them on my list here. So yeah, the Hampshire sheep is the next one that we need to place. So let's go jump into the animals over here and take a little look-see. Where's my little sheep? Oh, Hampshire sheep. There she is. Oh, I wanted to give you guys a minute to look at the stats if you wanted to. And let's go ahead and place all of our sheepies. So far, it feels like most of this row is black and white. Remember the last, I think it was the last row. Well, yeah, there was one black and white animal, but most of them were brown. Like our chocolate horse and our emus and all of that fun stuff. But anyway, super cute little sheep. Just going to need to, obviously I have the gate up and I have the paths all situated. So I'm just going to need to fence this off, my favorite. Oh, and winter is almost over. Thank goodness. Just looking at the snowflakes falling makes me cold, and I just want it to be a nice spring day. So anywho, now it is time to grab the fence. Let's go in here and get this going here. All right, so this is the part where I need to concentrate and not look at any charts and not mess this fencing up like I seem to do quite often. It's fine. I actually have a pretty good system now. I mean, I mess up every once in a while, but it's fine for now. Ah. All right. This one's a 2. Oh, goodness. All right. Ah, I did it. Gosh, dang it. Okay, that's fine. We'll just fix it quickly. Why are you doing this? No. Gosh, dang it. Okay. It's spring. There we go. All right. Before I get back on the tractor, I'm just going to lay this one because I feel like doing just one's going to be a pain. I don't even know if I can do just one. I don't think I can do just one on the tractor. It'd have to be 2, and then I'd have to end up moving the one that laid across the path. Yada, yada, yada. Blah, blah, blah. Same old, the usual. All right. So finally, it's not raining. The sun is shining. Is there a rainbow in the sky? I don't see any rainbow yet, but you know, it's a nice, beautiful day. We have our new sheep. We have all of the new flowers getting some nice sunshine. So let's see what animal we're about to place next. I'm going to work on the fence a little bit first, since I have the fence out. I told myself I wasn't going to look at my chart while I did this, but you know what? It's not an episode of My Farm Together without me not following rules. Okay. So I just did, which was it? Hampshire sheep. So now it's a Nigerian dwarf goat. I feel like I just placed the Nigerian dwarf goat. Maybe, oh, it was the Belgian fawn goat. So now we're moving on to the Nigerian goat. Okay, so I know I need a goat, but I don't think it's the Nigerian dwarf goat. I think it's like, I can't think of the name of the goat offhand. But I definitely think I looked ahead and all of the animals that I needed were just way down on the list. So I'm not really holding on any hope. Plus my little farmhand, I kind of like how he's doing some other stuff around the farm other than feeding the animals. So not complaining. Probably should go put him over by the flowers. Well, the flowers, they're fine. They only need harvested. They don't need, I mean, they need watered, but, you know. Okay, I got the fence in, and we just did the Hampshire sheep, so now it's the Nigerian dwarf goat. No, it's the alpine goat. That's what I need. Okay, so Nigerian dwarf goat. There he is. Look at his blue little collar. Okay, those are the stats for this guy, and let's get him placed. So we're keeping up with our black and white theme on this row. It's kind of cool. All right, I wonder what the next one's gonna be. It's a, oh, not paying attention. It's a Muscovy duck. Okay, I think those ones should be black and white too. So this whole entire row will be black and white animals. Awesome. All right, so 2 more rows of these goats. We're down to 275 million coins. We're really eating through our money, but it's okay. We're gonna get that back with the production that we're about to have on this farm. It's gonna be great. Okay, let's get this last group in, and then we'll hop on over to the ducks. I'll do the fence last. All right, let's see. Muscovy ducks, where are you? Ducks, here we go. This is him. Yeah, look at him. He's so cute. He's 65,000 though. Jeez. I think he's one of the more I don't want to say end game ducks, but he's definitely one of the last ones you unlock, because I remember having, if you guys remember in the beginning of this series, I showed you a map of my previous layout. So I kind of tried to have like all the ducks and all the chickens and all the sheep and all the horses kind of together, sort of, somewhat. And then I ended up not having unlocked like 1 turkey and 1 duck, so they were kind of like at the bottom, and some other things too. Was it deer too? But the deer were kind of all together anyway, because they were kind of the last things to unlock. But there was random duck and a random turkey, maybe some other things down at the bottom that weren't matched up with their group. So anyway, got them all placed. I think this is the first duck we're placing. I believe so. It's like our first little bird. I mean, obviously we have the emus and the ostrich and the, what else do we have? The rheas. There's someone more, isn't there? Maybe not. Maybe those are the only 3 big birds that we have, but these are our first little birds. So exciting. Quack, quack. All right. Oh no, I did it. I did it again. All right, so let's move this one. They are quacking up a storm right about now. Okay, let's get the fence back and place this. Perfect. All right, so I will end up putting more animals out here. Probably just 1 more set, because I kind of want to do a little bit of everybody today, and I'll put some trees out as well. But we are going to do 1 more animal, so just like the same with the flower. I don't have to go all the way to the other end to see where I left off, basically. So just finishing this part up. Plus we need to kind of path everybody off again and all of that fun stuff. Let's see. Gotta whoop, whoop. There we go. All right, I think this is the last row of fence for these guys. Almost done. Almost. So intricate. Goodness. Okay, I got it. We're good. Perfect. My farmhand's not doing anything, so I'm going to go ahead and move him quickly. Just move him down here, I guess. Alright, let's move you, little bud. Alright, let's move you down this way. I think I'll move you to the bottom to get these, almost said radishes, beets. Kind of look like radishes at first glance. Alright, so I'll put him there. He should take care of a good bit of those. And then we'll go back over here, and I just did the Muscovy duck. So next would be the, this rabbit I don't know how to pronounce. The Thrianta rabbit? I don't know. Could be, I have no idea. Alright, I'm going to place a couple paths here. Actually, I should put the rabbit down first so that we have the measurements out, if you will. No, that's the Harlequin rabbit. Yeah, Harlequin rabbit. No, that's not the one. Where is she? Is this? No, Dutch, Mini Rex, Havana. This one. This rabbit. This is the one I don't know how to pronounce, I guess. The Thrianta. Probably saying that so wrong. Anyway, those are the stats on our rabbit. So this is our first little bunny, I think. Is she? Wait. Did we? Yeah, I think she is our first bunny. That's awesome. All right, so we got 3 down, 6, 9, and 12 is our last one this way. So 3, 6, 9, and 12. Perfect. So now we have the area in which we can cover with paths already, and obviously we have to fence everything. Oh, I don't want to talk about that just yet. Ugh. Fences. Alright, so almost done filling this out. And then I'll go ahead and I guess I'll fence it. I'm going to try to fence it first. Alright, so we want to get the gate in first because that is the easiest. Like, well, not easiest, but it's just one gate, you know? We don't need to worry about anything else. Obviously, we have to worry about it positioning correctly, but other than that, it's good. Alright, there we go. Putting this up. I kind of like having the grass around these rabbits anyway. I don't like having the dirt path around them. There is a grass path. I should have just did the grass path. But it's cute. I think they look so much more at home with their little grass path. Maybe I'm not going to change it. I'm not about to change the dirt path to a grass path. I should have done that in the first place, but I didn't. But it's fine. I think the grass path would look pretty much like the grass inside with the animal. And I think what makes it look nice is that they're 2 different colored grasses, so it wouldn't look the best anyway. That's what I'm going to tell myself anyway. Let's get this oh no, we have one more side to do. These rabbits are breaking free. Not really, they're not going anywhere, but it looked like they were making a break for it. Alright. Cool. Couple more here. There we go. And then one more. Awesome. All right, so now let's place a path. Yeah, we'll do the path. I don't think we'll, I don't know about setting up for the next. Maybe we will. I don't know. I always say I'm not going to set up for the next round, but I end up doing it anyway, so we'll see how it goes. Let's at least get this all done and squared away, and then we'll see what it looks like. Okay. Hi, bunnies. They're so cute, cleaning themselves. They're adorable. Alright, let's go. Well, I guess I should have went the other way. I don't know why I went this way. Doesn't really make much sense because I'm going to be going across the bottom. Looks like our little farmhand is still helping with the beets, which is great. Love it. Love that he is working away, giving us less work to do ourselves. Alright, so I think we might have some time to place a tree or two, maybe just one tree. I think I'm just gonna frame this up. I don't know. Let's just ride it out. Let's see how it goes. It'll probably change. It seems like it's getting dark out, so no rush. Alright, let's see. Almost at the end here, which we still need to do that whole end decoration bit. Alright. Perfect. Rounding this out, and then there'll be 3 breaks that we need to put in, which I'm just gonna go ahead and do because I already have the path out. I'm already over here, and it'll make it easier when we're placing the animals next episode or whatever episode I decide to place more animals in. Alright, I'm just looking really quickly. The next sheep, or the next animal is a sheep. Nope. Peacock, turkey. Nope. Australian brown goat. Oh my gosh. Silver rabbit. Nope. Miranda donkey. Royal palm turkey. Oh my gosh. A cow. A harlequin rabbit. So this will be the next one that we're going to work on, and that's still quite a bit ways down the list. So I don't know about that. It's going to be fine though. We'll work it out. We'll figure it out. We'll get there eventually. I think our main thing now is working on the flowers and the rabbits mostly right now, because the trees We don't need any for quests right away, but once we do, then that will change. And it might change because once we get those beets and the lilacs, we will probably be getting a new quest, and that will then probably change depending on what we need for said quest. Okay, so I got that all sorted. We're good. It looks like my farmhand needs an adjustment just quickly, and then we'll hop over to the trees. So let's move you just over this side so you can get these. Just right there. All right, cool. He's not going to get that many, but that'll keep him occupied for a minute. All right, let's hop on over to these trees here. Gonna go down this way, all the way through the forest. We have so much going on over here. There's our rubber trees and magnolia trees and tangerine, I think. Is this tangerine? Yeah. Tangerine was our last one that we made or planted. So oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I want to go check on my chart here. So tangerine was the last one we planted. So the star fruit is actually going to be the next tree. Let's look to see. That's flowers. Star fruit. Star fruit. Here you are. So there's the stats on the star fruit. I actually have quite a few harvesting seasons for that, which is great. All right, so let's count these out. So 3, 6, 9, and one more, 12, and then we'll just go up and around. And then maybe I'll frame out another extra one with path just so it's easier next time, but I don't know. But hey, we got a new tree variety in here, which is super exciting. This one, probably not my most favorite. It just seems like it's so flat, which I get that it's flat, like the leaves are mostly flat, but it just seems so flat. I don't know, maybe I'm just being particular. Anywho, almost done placing the trees here, and then I guess we just need, really the top pathing is done. Let's find it here. So it's the plank road, and then if we go this way, yeah, there we go, we can place it. I really want to go at least all the way down that way, maybe not do the breaks. So maybe we'll do that. I'll just go up here and round this out. And then in a second, I will go back down here. And we will go straight across as far as we can, I guess. I mean, we're not even halfway, but it'll be nice to have it kind of all placed out somewhat. Like I said, I don't think I'm going to go back through and do the breaks. I mean, it'll only be like 5 maybe. I don't know, I didn't count. But we don't want this episode to run too long, now do we? It'll be at least be easier in the next episode, or whenever we decide to plant more trees. I think next episode we'll probably jump back into flowers, do a couple animals, maybe do another tree, kind of the usual. I think that'll be the move. I think it'll be the best bet anyway. So it's basically the same as this episode. Maybe a couple more animals. I don't know. Did I really cheat on the flowers and look to see when? I mean, we already got the one flower in that we're working on for a quest. So maybe we'll prioritize the animals. We'll see. We'll see. It also depends on what we're going to need when I complete this quest that's up on the screen right now. Once the lilacs are done, and then the rest of the beets. The beets I'll be harvesting today, probably by the end of this episode. But the lilacs are another story. I thought they should have been ready by now, so I'm not really sure what's going on there. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do, so I gotta get off the tractor, move this path, and then get the path back. Hi, bees. So, alright, we're almost here at the end. Seemed to go by quicker than I thought. I love the sound of the bees. It sounds so nice. Alright, so that's what I ended up doing. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 breaks. Kind of be a little bit of work, but I think that can wait. I mean, I'll work on it while I kind of end the video here, but I'm not gonna now I kind of want to just spend the whole time doing it. No, not allowed. All right, so anyway, one more. We'll do one more for good measure, and that's it. I'm cutting myself off. All right, you guys, I am going to go ahead and end this episode here. Like I said, we will work on animals and flowers again and maybe some trees here soon. I'm very much looking forward to it. It's about to change to summer too. But anyway, that's what's going to happen in the next episode. I want to thank you guys so much for watching this episode. Be sure to subscribe, and I will see you next time.